Oh, goody, I am live. Yep, I'm live. I'm live. I don't know if anybody knows that song. That's that when I sing, you know, when I say, I'm alive. I can't remember what exactly the song's called. Save Yourself? I don't know. What is that song called? Gotta get out of it, gotta get out of it, save yourself. Cause you never get anywhere, not without my help. Say it with me. I'm alive, I'm dead inside. Something I don't remember the rest of the song. But if essentially nobody remembers the actual song whenever I say, you know, that song. But that's the song I'm thinking of whenever I basically have got like whenever I turn on the live stream, it's always, you know, when it says that you are now live, I'm like, you're live? I'm alive. That's the beginning of the song. It goes, I'm alive. Ooh. It just does that. Anyway, guys, I'm here. There's nobody in the chat. There's somebody watching me, but there's nobody in the chat. And I'm waiting because I need your help. I need your help with something. There you are. He says, "Hi Tubbs, I'm sorry I missed the second stream last night. I fell asleep. Lol. Who is your friend on your shoulder?" I was wondering how long that would take. I was hoping that would basically, I would do like almost the entire stream without with nobody noticing at all, and then basically somebody noticing and like me being like, "Oh, I didn't notice that." But no, Jeffrey, you couldn't wait, could you? You couldn't wait. As you may notice, I have got a new pet. I don't know where it went though. It was on my desk a minute ago, so I have no idea where it is now. But I don't know if it's on the screen. If anybody knows where it is, let me know where it is, and I will show him off to you guys. Or is it her? I don't know. I've got no ideas on its characteristics right now. Haven't anthropomorphized it at all. You know, maybe it's not either. So yeah, Jeff, did you know what the song is called? Do you know what the song is called? Oh, he already said, "Who's your friend on your shoulder?" So it's on my shoulder. Oh, there it is. Right. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, I don't know what to call. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call it. But I went shopping. I went shopping today, and I came across this beauty. It is a alligator crocodile. What's the difference? I don't know what the difference is. I think it's I want to say alligator because I don't know why, but I seem to remember liking alligators more than crocodiles. I don't know why. What is the difference? Maybe we'll look it up in a minute. But yeah, I have got a new pet. Essentially, it's fluffy. It's so fluffy. But what it is supposed to be is it's supposed to be a pencil case. It's a pencil case. It actually says on it, pencil case. I went to Tesco and I got myself a new pencil case because I was getting something at Tesco. I was getting something very specific at Tesco. It's so cute, by the way. Hi, Panda Fox. Yeah, it's so cute, by the way. But it's a pencil case, and I'm taking this off because I'm keeping it. Get rid of this thing. I've actually got scissors. Oh, and I dropped stuff. Great. Get rid of that. But yeah, we got another thing that needs a name. That's great. But yeah, it's a pencil case, and it's so fluffy. I don't know why it's a pencil case, because it's basically a stuffed toy. Because if I open it up, this is how you open it up. You open it up for its mouth, and then you do this, and it looks like it's like, ah, I've got a crocodile on my fingers. I've got an alligator. I've got an alligator on my fingers, and I was running around the Tesco's with my partner, basically yelling at him with the alligator on my fingers. This is how I was holding it, so it looks kind of funny. But yeah, it's very, very cute. Yeah, it's adorable with a pencil case. But what it is, it's supposed to be a pencil case, but essentially it's got too much padding. Like, there's no room in here for a pencil. Like, I can kind of, I don't want to break it, but it's kind of got a pocket inside. I don't know how far this pocket will go. I can't really feel with my fingers, but I'm a little bit frightened. I mean, can it fit a pen in it? I mean, yes, but it can only fit like 1 or 2 pens or pencils in it. But no, it was on sale, and I was like, well, no, well, fuck, you know, that's, I guess I'm buying this now. So yeah, but no, it was only like, it's 70p. It was 70p for this, 70p. And I was like, yeah, it's only 10 pence more than the other one I've got, than the other pencil cases that I've got, the ones that hold the yeah, ones that hold the, these ones, these pencil cases. So this is their super cheap regular pencil case, and it's literally just a bit of transparent plastic with a zipper on it, and this is 10 pence more. So what the fuck? It was like, yes, yeah. Rex the alligator. I like Rex. Rex is cute. Yeah. Live from Portsmouth, briefly. Hey, gents. Hey, Dean. So yeah, it's going to be called Rex. And could somebody tell me the differences between an alligator and a crocodile? I don't know. But no, he's going to go there. But yeah, what I also got is I got this, and it's a please do not bend envelope. It's a cardboard backed envelope, so that's which is good. I don't know if this can come off. Nope. Might have to do something about that, I guess. But this is just the where I got it from. I just wanted to see. How about Andy the alligator? Andy the alligator sounds cute too. I like Rex. I don't know why, but it could be a girl and boy's name at the same time. But then again, so can Andy. So yeah. So yeah, this is an envelope, and this is the thing that Jeffrey's stuff is going to go in. So I'm going to put that in here, so I don't. Yeah. The size of their snouts. I don't know. I don't know. Eddie's here too, and he says hello, folks. That's an interesting way of saying that. Yeah. So I'm going to just quickly put Jeffrey's artwork in here. That's Dean's artwork. That's not Jeffrey's artwork. There it is. So Jeffrey's A4 art pieces. They're going to go in here. Should I put them against the cardboard I put them against the cardboard. If they even fit. Oh, and they fit. That's good. That's a relief. I was worried for a minute because basically when we was at the store, it said why a hermaphrodite? I don't know. I just don't feel like giving it a gender. You know, it could maybe not be one. I don't know. Incidentally, I did have a croc character in a short furry comic series that I did. Very short comic furry series that I did, where essentially he was a doctor, but I didn't give it. I also didn't give that one a gender. I don't know why, but he was a cute doctor. But no, that was an alligator. But yeah, it fits, Jeff. Hey, thank you so much, Todd. You're so sweet. I'm excited. Well, I'm excited too. It doesn't look that impressive. It just says, please do not bend on it. And it literally is just a piece of cardboard that they've glued on the back of it, and some packing paper with a peel easy strip on it. So I can just take that off and then, yeah. So yeah, those are your art pieces, but also, while I'm doing this, so just to make sure, I don't know where to put things. I also got these, and I'm not going to tell you where I got these. I've been looking for multicolored pipe cleaners for a long time. I mean, I can always get from Amazon. I've got an they're behind my desk for some reason. Why did they fall behind my desk? I don't know. It's my Mother's Day card. She's not getting that anytime soon. But now I've got these regular pipe cleaners. But these are also from Creation Station, apparently. But I got these from Amazon. Yeah, regular. No, actually, I didn't. I got these from the pipe shop, from where I get like special tobacco and all that stuff. Expensive tobacco. Where I get my cigars from. I also got these, and yeah, these are just pipe cleaners. I occasionally use them to clean the pipes out and stuff. Sounds dirty a little bit. But yeah, I couldn't find the multicolored ones anywhere, unless I went to a hobby craft store. But no, these there's tons of them in here, so that's good. But I've been looking for these for ages, and I just like the tub and everything. These are about £2.50 in the UK, but that's only because the tub. I think that's mostly because it's the tub. So I got these. I'm going to get rid of that too. Where'd my scissors go? Seabed sponges are hermaphrodites too. Okay. I knew that, kind of. I mean, it can have a gender, I guess. It's just that it doesn't really have one. And seahorses. Seahorses are a bit different. Oh, there's tape. I did not know there was tape. Where's the end of the tape? There's the end of the tape. How are you doing, by the way, Dean? By the way, get off. By the way, Dean, regarding your laptop, the reason why my partner hasn't had a chance to look at it yet is because we've had our own computer problems. Our house is a host for a couple of servers, and essentially one of the servers is acting up. In fact, I think he's in the other shed right now doing that, trying to deal with whatever the problem is. It's all very technical. I didn't understand most of it when he was telling me about it. Yeah, the males give birth, but I didn't think seahorses were hermaphrodites. So, yeah. But yeah, let's have a look at what we got in here. Shiny, shiny. So we got a bunch of tiny baubles, and they're actually kind of cute. However, what I'm guessing is, oh, it's pink, isn't it? It's pink. It kind of looks like a little nutsack. The glittery baubles looks like it's a little nutsack. Whoa! Just a really artificial plasticky smell just came out of this tub. It's not glass, it's just a plastic tub. So yeah. But we have these, and we have all different colors of pipe cleaners, which is awesome. Lots of blues and reds and greens, and not enough fuzzy silvery ones. Anyway, yeah, Dean, I'm sorry that basically my partner hasn't got to looking at the laptop yet, but he will do. He will do eventually. I need a blue one, so that's good. Oh, they feel fuzzy. Pipe cleaners always feel fuzzy, because they are fuzzy. I'm okay. Just a bit of a cold which I'm shaking off. Hoping to see my laptop soon, or in working order, is good enough for me. Well, he hasn't even turned it on. You know, he hasn't even gotten to the problem yet, because, like I said, problems with the server here. Stupid server. It comes with a little handle. I did like that. It comes with a little handle. Don't know why. I've got to open it again. Because I've got to put the little baubles in. But I basically did say to my partner that, you know, I'm hoping to get it back I'm hoping to get Dean's laptop back to him next time I see him and stuff. My partner's been a bit kind of like, okay, you know, so it's like, don't know if I should like say anything more, you know. A little group of tourists are in London, and they all climb into a little black vehicle. Then they ask the driver to take them to the V&A. Right, Eddie. That's random. Well, you could just bring it back and I'll take it into the shop. It's cool. No, he will fix it free of charge. He will fix it. It's just that, like, he's gonna take a while. It will be done. Oh yes. It will be done. Yeah. So I'm fiddling with the pipe cleaner. Oh, feck. I need to open that box again. Eddie, that was a terrible joke, I think. I kind of don't get it. But then again, I kind of don't know if I'm supposed to get it. I'm not entirely sure what it is. Right, so that is going in the envelope. These are going in the envelope. I was supposed to get sweets, because the thing that I'm going to give with all of my commissions and stuff is going to be their pieces of art, of course. which I need to get the baubles out. Oh, it's just so plasticky smelling. Oh, do they come out in a... Oh, I see a... There's an opening. Ooh, they feel weird. That is creepy, weird feeling. Just little tiny baubles. That's what they're called. I didn't call them that. That's just what they're called. It doesn't actually say on the actual product, but yeah. You know, London is a horticultural city when the Russians drive big red buses. What? My dad was a bus driver, so I know that's not true. It's not just Russians. This is taking a weird turn, guys. Oh, that's what I can use the alligator for. I can actually have the baubles. So I can use the alligator for the baubles. Right. So today I'm going to be drawing this guy. After I've finished doing Jeff's stuff. I don't know how clearly you can see that image, but that's the guy I'm going to be drawing. And I need your guys' help with at least some of the decisions on how to do it. Well, I don't know where to put this. It was a joke that backfired. Okay. Did it backfire? Ah, don't you dare fall over. Human. Right, I need this pad because I'm getting Jeffrey's original picture out and I'm going to put it in the envelope. Oh. I need that too. Was hoping to see it again next time I saw you. Well, you can. I mean, if you really want it back, it's your laptop. You can have it back, honestly. It's just that, like I said, I was hoping to have it fixed by the time that next time I saw you. But I don't know how much time there is. I don't know exactly when we're going to see each other again before Vegas, you know? So it's kind of a hard thing to judge. Anyway, I can't show you this because it's a surprise for Jeffrey. But I've got to cut it out of here. Ooh. Scissors, guys, scissors. You know what? I'm gonna take the whole page out and then cut it. To fold. So how have you guys been? Jeffrey, it's okay, you didn't miss anything last night. I was literally I was talking to Ken and then he vanished. And then I was all by myself and it was quite sad. There we go. So I need to get that out. Oh, Jeffrey, I need to ask you a question. Ha! That's great. I literally opened the page just to find your work. It's your one right here. Yeah, I need to ask you a question. When I take this out of the pad, it's going to have a perforated edge. And that's the last Wolfy picture that I did for the other guy. This is another one. Another one. But yeah, this is going to have a perforated edge. Do you want me to cut the perforate? I've ripped it. It's okay. I'm sorry, Jeff. Oh, shit. I want to yell and break something, but I can't do that because it's nighttime here and everybody's asleep. But balls. Yeah. Fortunately, the rip is in a bit where there's no drawing. Right, it's going to have a perforated edge, as you can see, slight perforation on the edge. Do you want me to cut that, or are you okay with it being like that? And I'm really, really sorry about that. Holy shit. Can't believe that happened. I can't believe that happened on stream as well. Oh. So you're okay with that? Even with the tear? Oh, God. I'm sorry. I'm just a little bit mortified. A little bit mortified that has happened. I don't have to cut it. Okay. Okay. Well, I do have to cut something because it's a bit big, and I want to use this paper for something else. So I do have to cut something. Let me just see if I can line this up. It's fine even with the tear, even though I fecked up. I just can't believe that. Oh, okay, I'm okay. I'm okay, honest. Right. So I've just got to carefully cut on this line. Go. Ah, stop it. I've got a bit of paper that I can use for the other thank you cards. Oh shit, I just revealed some of the secret. It doesn't matter though. It's just a... you haven't seen the thank you cards. So It's okay. So yeah, but no, this goes in here. In here. Off again. Catch you guys another time. Okay, Dean, if you just wait a hot second. Right, I put that in there. It seemed to be stuck to my finger for a second then. And the original art piece is also going in here. This envelope is stuffed. There you go. And I'm so sorry, but I basically I'm reusing somebody else's free sweets, but everybody gets free sweets. Yeah, Dean, one sec. But I was supposed to get some sweets today when I was in the shop, but essentially I completely blanked out on it. I completely blanked out on it. There you go. And there it is. Now all I have to do is I have to put your address on it and print off that stamp that they've let me download. Yeah. Belly salute for Dean. Belly salute. Oh, there we go. Right. Yeah, so I don't have to worry about this anymore. It's all in here. I literally just have to print off the address, print off the stamp that they're going to give me after I've paid whatever for it, and then yeah, this will be on its way to you probably before next week. Although you're probably going to get it in a couple of weeks' time. So yeah, and Jeff, you will at least like send a picture of yourself receiving the items in this pack. You will record a small video and you will send it to me. Oh yes, you know. We will find a way to make this happen. But yeah, where am I going to put this? Where am I going to put this? Oh, did you want... Oh god. Great big hugs and many snuggles, Tubbs. You're so cute. I don't want you to worry about it. I'm not that worried. My team continue to have a great time. KB Gaming's here, and he says, one question: if a 20-year-old wants to date a 15-year-old, is that considered being a pedophile? In my personal opinion, not really, but you know, it basically is like once you are 21 years old. I know it's a bit arbitrary, but once you are 21 years old, you're considered to be a complete adult by that stage. In most countries, you're considered to be a complete adult. You no longer have the protection or the excuse of saying I was young and stupid. But once you're 21, then yeah, it's a thing. It's an issue. So yeah, not a 20-year-old, I don't think would be considered a pedophile. However, yeah, it's a bit weird. What? I wish you could come with it, Tubbs, and you would be all the sweets I need. Thank you so much, Tubbs. Great big hugs. Yeah, I put a couple of sweets in there because that's something that I wanted to try to do anyway, and also to see if the envelope was going to be strong enough. This is just from my local Tesco's, my local shop. So essentially, it's a thing. I just wanted to see how much it would cost and how much it would, just how much it would cost basically, and how good the quality is on them and stuff. I'm going to be buying them in bulk, obviously, when I do the actual Etsy store, which again should be at least the form for the Etsy store, for making the Etsy store, that should be up. That should be sent by the end of this week. I don't know if I can put that in the mailbox. I think I can just put that in the mailbox. Yeah. But yeah. Yes, Jeffrey. He says, okay, I'll try to do that for you, Tubbs. No, try. No try. I will come with the package and record it myself with a huge camera that is indestructible and will not break or like lose any footage at all. I want to see this. Gaby says, and what's happening? Gifts for each other. By the way, he says, okay, thanks. Yeah. Again, this is just my personal opinion. It's not actually the law, so I would check on the law before considering this. But like I said, once you are considered to be a complete adult, and 21 is usually the age in westernized countries that you are considered to be a complete adult, you know, you basically, that's it. You can, you know, you can drink and you can stay up for as late as you want and all that stuff. So essentially you're an adult now. Then yeah, but I think that you are considered to be not fully adult yet if you're still 20, you know. Technically it should be like 25, but yeah. Okay, what's happening? Gifts for each other? Well, no, I've done Jeffrey's picture. Jeffrey's my first customer for my Etsy store, even though it's not up yet. And I basically have done his picture for him, and all of his pictures, all of them, are in here, and they're good to go. I did want to ask you something. I wanted to ask you, Jeff, if you wanted me to send you. Go away. If you wanted me to send you the Etsy store logo, because I've got a couple of these printed out now. So yeah, as you can see, the Etsy store logo. By the way, I did the autumn picture, the picture for the autumn logo. So we've got all of the months now. But yeah, this one is useless. I don't need this anymore. Would you like me to cut this one out quickly and put it in the envelope for you as well, for the Etsy store logo? You know what? Forget it. Fuck it. I'm going to do it anyway. Tubbs, call me KB or Carl for short. I'll try to remember Kyle, but I don't remember names very well. Honestly, I do just suck at names. I'm sorry. Yeah, sure, I would love it. Thanks, Tubbs. Okay, and well, I'll start doing it anyway. You're getting it regardless. But yeah. Did you like the autumn one, by the way? I'm going to show them all off in a minute after I've cut this out properly. So what's up with you guys? What have you been up to? Have you had a good weekend? Did you have a good beginning of the week? I thought I did something wrong then. There we go. I'm gonna cut it into a circle so it looks more better. It looks more bestiest. Has it stopped snowing there, Tubbs? Yes. There's still a little bit of ice in the air, just floaty ice in the air. Let's go to, there you go. You can do whatever you want with that as well. So where am I going to put this while I'll just put it up there. Kind of bookended on things. That's probably going to fall over and destroy everything, but it won't. It will be protected because it's in its own envelope now. Woo! Oh, exciting! Exciting! Stay. Right. I was thinking of weird questions before I came, and I'm wondering if to ask. Well, you can ask anything, honestly. Honestly, you can ask anything. I've still got all of these to do practice things with. These different ones to do practice things with. So yeah, I don't know what to do with them just yet. I kind of have given up on trying to make a simplified version of the logo. But yeah. So guys, what we have here is the complete collection of the Etsy store logo, but throughout the different times of year. So up here in the corner, in this corner, we have the spring one. As you can see, it's a nice green background. And everything's slightly bleached and light and stuff. And the lighting is a bit shit anyway, because it just is in here. So yeah. And then we've got the summer one where we've got more harsh colors. The sky is completely blue and really dark, and it just it's meant to be just really harsh, bright colors and stuff. So yeah, the tree's got a little bit of a bump in it, and that was kind of an accident, but I don't care. And then we have the autumn one, which is the new one, and everything's gotten to be like I've put lots of browns and oranges in it, and of course the city skyline is orange in the background, and nice blue anyway. And then we have the winter one, which is basically just nice, I think, with a little snowman and footprints in the snow because funsies. The grey really doesn't like to. It likes to be super variable, because if you notice on this one, in the spring one, it's really just odd looking. And then on this one, I tried to do its solid color, and it just didn't work out super well. But it still works out kind of. So yeah. So there we go. We have all of the logos. They've all been scanned in, and I will be doing the editing for those at some point in the near future. In the near future. Right. Oh, stupid mouse pad. Thanks once again, Tubbs. Great big hugs and snuggles. Anytime, dude. Anytime. Kyle. See, I've already forgotten. I don't remember. Yeah, Kyle. There we go. Well, I remember the random name, eat or be eaten. The random name, eat or be eaten. So, would you rather eat or a child alive or be eaten alive? What? Don't judge me. Blame the title of a game. Why would I? Well, if a child would live so that I could die, I guess I'd pick the me dying one. It's so random. It's just, that's very random. Are you playing a game of some kind? You know, are you playing like one of those would you rather games, or would you push the button games or something? It's a very, yeah. Oh well. Anyway, yeah. What was I doing? I've basically done the logos now, so that's good. They are on the computer. Should I do those? Exactly, that's a bad question. Well, you can pick another question. I don't like would you rather questions. I don't know why. So yeah. Should I do the editing on the computer. You know what? Actually, I'm going to do the picture. I'm just going to do the picture. Right, so I cannot use these to do the outline and to do the coloring. So what should I do with this picture? Should I just have it to be a ballpoint pen, or should I use the other ballpoint pens? Where's my other ballpoint pens? That's the pencils. Are the gel pens? No, they're the pens. There's gel pens in here. Domot. Hi, sorry I'm late. What are we drawing? This dog, or wolf. It's supposed to be a wolf. This guy. I'm doing the outline now. But I wanted to ask you guys if I should do regular ballpoint pen for maximum detail, or a hint of color with the slightly cheaper ballpoint pens. So which one would you guys, which one do you think should happen? You know, essentially it's going to be black either way, black ballpoint pen. Although I can use the red in this and stuff, I guess. I don't know, I'm going to have to recheck the reference art on stuff to see. Basically, one I don't have to check the reference art on, and the other one I do have to check the reference art on. So, which one, guys? I'm also going to ask you which one, if I should do it in color or shading, or if I should do it in color and shading. And anyone? The black ballpoint pen. Got it. That's all I needed. So my next project will probably be done in either these or the gel pens. I'm trying to alternate between like stuff, you know. We're not there yet, but when I do the shading, do you think I should do shading? You know, just pencil shading, just regular pencil shading, or should it be in color with these, which are really good, by the way, or the other pencils? I can't use the big pencils because I used those in the last picture. So it will be a choice between like those, any of those. You know, these are really good. These are mechanical pencils, but they're coloring pencils. So color, but which color? Which one do I use? You can have shading and color, by the way, but I get it. Yeah, so you have a choice between mechanical pencils or the not mechanical pencils. So just remember those, and let me know which ones I should do. Because fun, you know, because fun. I like giving you guys a choice on artwork and stuff. This is not a paid for submission, so I'm completely fine with leaving it up to you guys with what I do. This needs to go back in the bag. Go back in my art bag. Still love this thing. They're just so cute. They're just so cute. Shading and color, mechanical pencils. Actually, yes, I haven't done that combination. That's a good suggestion. The mechanical pencils. Okay, I can put these back then. That's cool. There we go. So that gives me something to do when I can't sleep. So that's great. So we're doing regular black pen, good. And then we're going to do, oh, I have to look at reference art anyway. Oh, I was really hoping not to look at reference art, but I have to apparently look at reference art anyway. Oh, well. Because I need to know how fluffy his hair is and stuff, because it's a slightly different angle. But funsies, it should be fun anyway. So yeah. And I need to put these away. So guys, what do you want to talk about while I'm doing this? Or should I say Guy, because I think maybe everybody but Jeff has gone. And now everyone's gone. What happened? This happened the other night. I'm really worried about this. It's creepy. It's a little bit creepy when this happens, guys. Anyway. It doesn't matter. It gives me time to look up reference pictures. So what did this guy send me for reference pictures? Let us find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Would be my notes. So let's have a look at his. Oh, how am I supposed to compete with that? For fuck's sake! Immediately feel like I'm just shit as an artist, because because it's really funny. On his, I don't think there's anything pornographic. Nope. So I'm on his DeviantArt page. And he's got a bunch of. He seems to have a bunch of other people drawing his art for him and stuff, which is fine. It's fine. But essentially, look at this. I mean, look at that's just so uncool. You can see down here. These are mine. These are the ones that I've done for him. And then immediately above it, somebody else drew his character with the belly. He's got a belly fixation. It's okay. I mean, how am I supposed to compete with that? That's uncool. That's uncool amount of detail. That's not fair. I'm pissed. It's just. It just always makes me feel so shitty whenever that happens. Yeah, we got my crappy picture, and then we got that awesome piece of artwork. But no, that's not the actual picture that I was looking for. I was looking for the picture that had all of the color references. The picture that he showed me last time, which was this one. Yeah, this one had all the color references and also the shagginess of hair and stuff that I did last time. So there we go. Well, that's the picture we're going to use for the reference art. Pink. Oh, somebody is back. Welcome back, whoever came back. I do appreciate it. When people are watching, it makes me feel better. So yeah, this also tells me where to put the tufts of fur and stuff. That's all I'm really looking for. I have altered his feet. But yeah, but this is good because I needed the extra bulk. I can add the extra bulk in with the pen, so that's good. Because I've got lots and lots of space around his shoulders that I've intentionally left blank. You may notice that I've intentionally left blank around his shoulders, and this is the whole reason why is because I wanted to fill it out with either muscle or hair. I couldn't remember exactly which one goes where, but now I do. Now I know. So that's what I'm going to put there. So yeah, it is you, Jeff. You are the one that's here still. That's great. Yeah, I really love these things. These things are so good. So I keep noticing them on my desk now because I've taken them out of the bag, and it's like these are really, really nice. Anyway, I'm going to stop gushing, and I'm going to get myself a drink. And again, I do not recommend you open a bottle of liquid anywhere near your art pieces because stuff can go wrong really quickly and all over your art piece. So, yeah. Better. So I was dealing with dry mouth. We went to McDonald's again, and I had a because we were out of food almost, but I had a veggie burger, but for some reason they always load up on the salt, so I've got a dry mouth ever since. Sometimes you just really fancy a veggie burger. I don't know why. Oh, and that means I've got to add more tail as well. He's got a bigger tail than I remembered, but I'm going to do that. It's fine. Wow. I mean, I got some sauce on myself, but I didn't know it was that bad. I'm going to have a shower tomorrow. Doesn't matter. Right. So looking at this reference, I'm just going to start with the head and make changes. I got the nose perfectly, I just noticed. On this picture, I got the nose perfect. So I'm happy about that. Did he give me any reference? Let me just see if he actually gave me reference up for this. I don't think he did. I think he just right. Can I request? That's not. Messaging system is terrible. If you could draw my OCM man wolf. That's this guy. The reference art that he's just sent me, he didn't just send me, it's exactly the same picture, only with different coloured hair. And also he's wearing a jockstrap for some reason now. So this is the reference one. It's the exact same picture with different colour hair. It's more simplified as well. I'll use that instead then, that's fine. Yeah. Good. Right. I just want to get the head right and the face. Everyone left us tubs. Oh well, maybe they will come back later. Yeah. Yeah, it's the exact same picture. It's just with a green background. And I double checked as well. And with different vibrant colors added to the second one. Whereas this one is the brown and grey collection of colors. But this was good. I can save this tab and actually have it as a thing. I've already done the coloration changes. Yeah. Whatever, it'll be good. Right. So let's get started, I guess. I'm going to start with the shoulder. Go away. I'm going to start with the shoulder because he's got big shoulders. Although I'm not actually starting with the shoulder, I'm actually starting with the hair on the back of his head. The back of his chinny chin chin. If my pen would work. Ah, there we go. So much muscle. Like so much. I don't know what to talk about. I honestly don't know what to talk about. I do not. I do not. I do not know what to talk about. The grey's gonna be interesting to colour. Do I have a grey pencil? I guess it's just this pencil. I have brown. Yeah, I have brown. That's good. I've got a brown. A brown. So that's good. Oh god. Apparently I got lots of random messages. That's crazy. Right, I've got sleek. I've pulled the ears back just to make it look a bit more sleek. Well, Tubbs, you were some strange people in the chat last night on Tanker Tubbs, and I'm so glad they didn't find their way here. It was getting a bit odd, I think. I have no idea what that was about, but hey, it happens. What are you gonna do? I just don't let it bother me normally. It's just a thing, you know. It's just wow, people be crazy. Right, he's kind of got a big mane on his back, but since he's laying on his back, I'm just going to leave it. I'm not going to bother so much with that. I'm more focused on the face, the fessy. And I think I did it nicely. Got to add fangs. Hey, Panda Fox is here. How's it going? Adding his fangs. He's got a couple of fangs. What have you been up to, Panda Fox? Good. Just left work. Awesome. I just started. Have a blissful little face. I'm doodling. Ooh, what are you doodling? I doodle too. Well, you know, because you're watching. Oh, what's your cool trip to Arkansas, Panda Fox? How was your call? I hope you had a good time. Says Jeffrey. I hope you did too. I'm also here. I also hope he had a good time. Somebody's just noticed that I'm also following them on Tumblr. And he's got a tuft of hair out of his chest. It's looking great, Tubbs. It's looking okay for now. I haven't really done anything with it. I'm going to add eyebrows. For effect. But now the hard part, I've got to do muscles. 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 It's a thing. Muscles. Because he's got a lot of muscles in the picture. Including huge heaping forearms, which is a thing I have to consider. I'm doing this. They're black claws. So I've got to do black claws as well. The trip was fun for the most part. I really enjoyed the walk. I already walked around the town of Arkansas and ate, and just drew a gorilla. Sweet. Gorilla's a cool. I like gorillas. I'm not a huge fan of them, but I think they're okay. It's like crocodiles. I really like certain alligators, crocodiles. I really got to figure out which one's which. I'm not happy with this hand placement, especially since it looks like he's wearing black nail polish. But who cares? It's my picture and I do what I want. Cry for one. Right, well, we're nearly done. I know, right? We're nearly done. I've done the arm, well, most of the arm. I've done the arm and the face, and literally all I have to do is belly, and the foot and the tail. Weird, huh? I made a mistake. Oh well. Is it the end of the world? Not really. And he's got a tuft of belly hair around his belly button. But because his belly button is quite far away, it looks kind of funny. Well, funny to me. It looks funny to me, okay, guys? Okay. I have to press you good. And the arm. Oh, I watched a bit of Annihilation. It was dumb. I didn't care much about it, really. It was dumb. It was just, you know, good acting, good effects, interesting concept, and yeah, Annihilation. Mm. I mean, it was okay. Everything. It's just that I was watching it and I was like, yeah, okay. I like sci-fi space stuff. I don't like well, I don't mind horror space stuff. I just wish that it would be more, it would get more involved, as it were. But no, it was very much body horror, horror porn, body horror porn. A lot of that. It just wasn't my movie. It just wasn't for me. I kind of didn't give a crap about what anybody said, did. I kind of cared how they were acting. They were acting like there weren't many jokes. There was hardly any jokes, you know, and that's fine. But like I said, just the body horror bits kind of pulled me out of everything, you know. And there was no jokes, but then again, I don't really care about the jokes. Right, he's got very defined legs, but I'm not going to go there with legs. I've plumped him up a little bit on the bottom half. So let me see his legs. Oh, they're really, they're kind of dragon-like legs. They're not really doggy legs. And I've drawn them kind of in between. We don't have grey. I'm just wondering how I'm going to do this. And he's got big, big kind of like dragon-like claws. Just to make your paws even more complicated, why not have giant dragon-like claws? Because fun, you know? For people who really don't like drawing claws, draw these giant dragon-like claws. Because fun. I think I might have made his butt too big. I think that's what's distracting me, but I don't care. I don't care. He's got a big butt. He's going to have to deal with it. So the tail is completely smooth on the leading edge, but is fuzzy on the other edge. Got it. Right. Completed. Doesn't he look all happy and content and kind of stuck to the ground? I think I made his head a bit too big, but I don't care. I don't care. I kind of like the perspective and everything. I have done it too tilted that way. I'm noticing on the pad, in the terms of the pad, but yeah, you know. So we need to figure out background and stuff for this guy. That's going to be fun. And that's going blurry. Sounds good to me, Tubbs. Well, the bigger the butt, the better. Yeah, it kind of is counterbalance, I guess, for when he is going to stand up again. Well, that's cool, Panda Fox. I'm sure your gorilla is looking great. I know that's right, Panda Fox. My butt's just regular sized, although, yeah, I don't know. Right. So we have two options. Again with the two options, I know. I could start the coloring process now. Or actually that's all I got. I'm gonna do that. Oh, he's so cute. Yeah. I kind of don't know what to do with it because I've already got pencil cases and I don't want to, you know, he can't hold a lot because things go in his mouth. Or its mouth. By the way, that's one of the reasons why I don't know if I should call it a boy or girl, because it looks like a boy. It does. But it's got lipstick. It's very, very red. You know? So I don't know. Straighten your teeth out. Like belly rubs. But yeah, I don't know what to do with my pencil case. Right. So we have a kind of a reddy brown, a browny red, reddy brown, browny red. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to use the brown that I got in here. Earth tones and beige. Because these are really good. And then we're going to figure out what I'm going to do for the background. Should I just have it in the same woody kind of like setting as before? Oh, he's so cute. Yeah, because if I'm going to do that, then I'm going to do use the black. Because it actually comes with a black. That's quite good. But yeah, what else do I need? It's greens, and I already got the brown out, so yeah. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. This won't take long at all. It's almost like nothing at all. Nothing at all. Oh, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using the regular pencil to do the bulk of the shading, because as you can see in the picture, as you can see from the color reference, he is mostly he's brown and gray, and yeah, but you see that green background behind him? I'm going to try to mimic that slightly with the two sets of greens that I've got here, and also the brown as well for again for the ground and the earthy colors and stuff like that. I've also got black pencil here as well. So hopefully this is going to look pretty good. So what should I start with? I'm going to do the brown first. I'm going to do the brown first. Yeah, I'll do the brown first. I'm holding this, but I don't want to get it all smudged when I do the coloring pencil idea. So a couple of clicks and it comes out, and it looks just like a pen. But yeah. So where's the brown? It's on the back of his head. He's got a brown stripe. Oh my god! Oh my god! I didn't take a scan of this. The unshaded work needs to be scanned in. So I will do that. But no. Yeah, how is your Panda Fox? How's your drawing going? Is my camera good? Yeah. Oh my god, it's taking forever to load the app. There we go. And it's doing its rendering thing. So what kind of gorilla? I don't mind doing gorillas, but like I said, they're usually very complicated in the face, you know, and everybody draws them differently. I don't know if I've got a style for a gorilla. I've never been asked to do a gorilla. It came out well for the stopping point. Cool. Cool. Sorry, I was just like, where do I begin? But I already picked where I was beginning. I have to be careful because these like to eat the paper a little bit. If I'm a bit rough with the paper, they love to eat the paper. But I'm only doing a couple of patches, and his hands, his arms, hand arms. So it's not that big of a deal. Oh, I need red. I need red for the tongue. Because I've got his tongue. I got black out for his nose, but I didn't do red for his tongue. There we go. Right, and continue. These pencils, by the way, are the ones that I did the genie. For when I did the genie, and like you saw, they come out pretty good. They're really nice. You know, they feel a little bit artificial because they are a mechanical pencil, but you know, they're very easy to use. I don't have to worry about like the size of them changing or anything. So that's something. So I'm going to do this bit of fluff on his belly. And then is his paws also? Yeah, the tip of his paws and his tail, the inside of his tail. Oh, so come on, just going to center him. That image is a bit crooked. So yeah. So we're going to have a nice transition for his hands. They actually do shade quite nicely as well, so that's nice. Don't have to worry about lots of lines everywhere. They're really cool pencils. They are. They are very cool pencils, Jeffrey. Not believe how cool they are. I'm just amazed that they're just Tesco's brand pencils, but they're mechanical and they don't suck, you know. I kind of just wanted to get them because I'd never seen them before, like ever. It's completely new to me, mechanical pencils and everything. But then I used them, and like I said, they're really good. They do eat the paper a little bit, but like I said, that's because I'm pushing quite hard sometimes just to get the right amount of color out of them. You know, because I like to have heavy, really heavy, solid colors. So yeah. So where is it on his tail and his feet? I'm going to do his feet first. It's literally on his paws. Let me just show you the feet so that I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about when I say dragon feet. Is it's got kind of dragon feet. So it's like, yeah. So I kind of like my version of the feet anyway. A bit more subdued, but they're kind of in the same vein. This is the best leg I've ever drawn, by the way, for a dog. So yeah. So it comes up to around about his kind of before. It's just his toes, really. It's just his toes. Baby with a gun, baby with a gun, baby with a gun, baby with a gun, baby with a gun. Does anybody know what that is a reference to? I will be amazed if anybody knows what that's a reference to. I rewatched a bunch of this guy's work. The guy who does the baby with the gun thing. I'm glad you think so. I kind of messed up on one of the claws, but at the moment, I kind of don't care. Keep having this attitude of like, it's okay, I don't care. But you know what? I'm cool with it. Baby with a gun, baby with a gun. There we go. And we've got a bit on the tail, just on the inside of the tail. That cuts off before you get to the tip. Basically, there is a YouTube series. It's on YouTube called "Baby with a Gun," and essentially, it's all about this guy. And he finds a baby with a gun. He basically walks into his kitchen one day, and there's a baby in a stroller, but it's holding a gun. And he's like, "It's baby with a gun. It's baby with a gun." You know, he doesn't know how to react to the situation. It's a baby with a gun, you know. Just a baby with a gun. You know, it's like, I'm okay. I'm not okay. Just it's like, right, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna take this away from you. And then it basically cuts to him like standing there, kind of just like, and he's got like a bandage across his chest with like a little red mark on the bandage just here. And he's like, that wasn't smart. But no, it's just the whole scenario of a baby with a gun. It's just, you know, and he hides in the fridge, and he hides in a cupboard, and he just doesn't know what to do about this baby with a gun. And he's like, he gets a gun out and he points at the baby. He's like, "See, how do you like it? I'm sorry. Here, you know what? Just take mine." And then he's like, "Oh my God, it's a baby with two guns." And it just continues to go like that. And then there's like another one a whole year later. Well, not a year later. I think it's like multiple years later, where he's got the gun. Oh, by the way, to put these away, what you do is you basically push the button down on the end and poke him like that, and that protects the pencil lead from the inside of the pencil case. Isn't that cool? Isn't that really cool? I'm going to keep this for later because I need to do the ground. But no, it just goes on and on and on, and it's just really, really funny, and I love it so much. It's really good. So yeah, if you want to search, you search for Tomska. It's a Tomska sketch. You search for Tomska, or if you search for "Baby with a Gun," and then look for the channel, which is Tomska's channel, so it should be Tomska. Then that's the right one to pick. So I've got the red. I'm going to do the tongue and the inside of the mouth. I'm going to do the tongue and the inside of the mouth. Not all of the inside of the mouth, because I'm also doing that in black. I'm just going to go over it a little bit. Baby with a gun, baby with a gun. But yeah, he just ends up with like there's a song on the second one. There's like song that happens, and it's just somebody, it's some choir that's basically just going, baby with a gun, baby with a gun, baby with a gun, baby with a gun. And then, like it builds up until it goes baby with a gun, and then there's an explosion or something. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys. It's really funny. It's just really funny. Right, don't need the red anymore. I've done the tongue, so I've got the black. And I'm doing the nose. Nose. I really like it anyway. It's funny. Baby with a gun. I like it when the first one, the baby laughs and he's holding the gun because it's just laughing and acting, you know, when he's in the sketch. But he's just like, don't laugh, it's cruel. Don't laugh at me. You're mean. It's a baby with a gun. It's a baby with a gun. Right, and I've got the black, so it's all done. Yeah. I was going to ask Panda Fox something, but I think he's not here. But it's okay. Baby with a gun. Oh god, now it's stuck in my head. Now it's stuck in my brain. In my mind head. Right, so what bits am I not doing in dark grey? Because I'm doing dark grey first, and then I'm doing light grey. And it's the belly. Wow. Oh yeah, there's a lot of surface area to cover here, but I'm sure I can manage. I'm sure it's not going to suck at all. So it's the lower jaw. All of the lower jaw? Oh god. Damn it, why? Oh no, I've missed that bit of have I missed a bit? No, it's light grey. Never mind. So much. There's just so much that I have to do. So it's all dark grey. I don't know what to say now. Baby with a gun. Where does that end and where does that begin? Oh. I don't want to say. I don't know what to say, guys. So, like, help me out by, talking. Talk to me. Oh, good. Now I've got something else stuck in my head. That's great. It's great. I have to check it out. That's funny. It is so good. It is so good. Most of that guy's work is excellent. Baby with a gun. Tomska. I kind of want to leave his stomach white and stuff. It's looking pretty good white. I nearly just said something super racist. Wow. Wow. Oh God, that is bad. And then he said, because white's always better. White's always better. It's just the best. You got the White Ranger and all that stuff. And he's the best Ranger. It's like all the other colors are just bullshit. But the White Ranger's the bestest Ranger. And I had this whole thing like mapped out in my brain. And then at the last minute, before I actually said it, I was like, no. Oh God, I'm not a racist. I'm not racist. Shut up. I'm not racist. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hey, Mark. Yeah, I was basically just, yeah. I haven't done it yet. I'm going to do it in light grey, but probably. But if I don't do it in light grey, I have options because, like I said, I'm leaving it white for now, but I'm going to check it out. I'll see what you guys think. You most certainly aren't Tubbs. I got your back. Well, no, I just when you think you're gonna say something and then you're like, holy shit! I'm so glad I didn't actually say that. That would have been so bad. It's okay. I was having just a little bit of a mental oopsie just now. Just ignore that. It's fine. That never happened. Just random brain fart. Just a random brain fart. Just ignore the random brain farts. They happen. Everybody has them. Has anybody had like has anybody had that? Jeffrey, have you ever done that? You know, been in a situation when you've been like, when you thought like, you know, you thought out exactly what you're going to say, or you've just been talking, and you don't really realize the context of what you're saying, and all of a sudden it hits you. It's like, oh shit. You know? You ever done that? You ever done that? Because I do that all the time in my brain, in my mind. I haven't done it out loud for a while, so that's something. But no, in the back of my brain, it's just like, because I have to make up words and form sentences before I actually say them. It's like, it's always there, waiting for the perfect moment to fuck up hugely. If you want to see what I'm doing, by the way, just say so, like usual. I'll be more than happy to show you guys, although I just made a huge whoopsie just now doing the fur. Regular pencil, you can't beat just HB pencil, just HB, 2 HB pencil, just to get the fur texture and stuff. Yeah, what was yours about then? I mean, you just heard my internal accident, my internal brain accident. What has your one been about? There was a character. Here we go. Here's a good one. And it's not too offensive, so that's good. There was a character on a TV show, and I didn't like the specific character. I thought he was a nuisance, and you know, I basically was under the opinion of like, you know, when he came on screen, and I was with my mom at the time. But no, I just said to her, you know, it's like, you know, I just said out loud, "Oh God, isn't he dead yet?" You know, meaning, why hasn't he been taken off this TV show yet? You know, why hasn't he been killed on the show? I had no idea that this character had such a huge cult following. You know, and that the actor that actually played this guy had passed away. And my mother was like, "That's incredibly insensitive." And I was like, "What? He's so annoying. You know, I don't like him. He's just really irritating. It's just, he was an older character as well. That's the whole reason why he was on there. It's just like he was there to be a bastard kind of. But no, he was in this TV show, and he was supposed to be this bastard arsehole kind of person. And yeah, I was just like, why isn't he dead? Why isn't he? You know, why isn't he dead yet? Meaning, why haven't they killed him off in the show? But no, my mum took it like so offended, and I was just like, "What? I don't, you know, it's annoying. I wish that he would die in the show. It's stupid, you know. They could have many other different characters there, but they keep showing this one guy, and yeah, my mum basically just told me to shut up. And then later on, I realized that, you know, she thought I meant the actual guy, the actual person, not the actor. I mean, well, not the character. She thought I meant the actual person. But no, afterwards I was like, oh God, you know, he's dead. I didn't know that. Oh my God, I didn't know that. And everything I just said was, oh, that must have been sounded so bad. You know? But my mum was like super offended by it. I was just like, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I personally think it looks quite good white. Shut up. But no, I've done the grey, the dark grey outline, and I've got like some good texturing on the a bit of light just now on the fur. Some nice texture, especially on the butt fur. But yeah, and I think that the belly actually looks quite good, white, not light grey. It's actually a lot darker than it is depicted. If anything, I would go with like a darker color on his back and on his tail, and keep the belly and the muzzle white, you know. But yeah, yes. Whenever you have a chance, I'd love to see it. I just showed you. Well, you didn't know that he had died until your mum said it. Yeah, exactly. I didn't know. I didn't get it yet. You know. I'm going to add shading. I'm going to add shading and then let's see how this looks. Ah, bit of earwax just fell out of my ear, but it just felt like something had crawled into my ear. Wow, looks great. Yes, I agree. I like his tummy white. I love his tail. Well, I'm gonna do shading and then see how that looks, and then I might suggest it. You know. Because if I'm honest, I think it would be a bit weird if I do another lighter shade here. So I'm just adding the shadows and the shading to his around his chin and around his chest and all that stuff. Oops. I smooched a little bit. Smooched. There we go. I think it's okay like this. I'm actually okay with this. Yeah, added the shading, and it looks pretty good whites. I've turned his tail slightly light grey as well as dark grey, and I'd also done the same for the hair on his back of his head. A little bit lighter shade, a little bit more, a little bit less textured, so it's a bit more flat of a colour. But overall, yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm actually gonna leave it like that. But I did want to try out. Ow. The color pencils and just do the background. It's just going to be like a fog around him, kind of like a circle, a little circle around him. I'm glad you like it, Jeff. But I'm still gonna have a go at this. Oops. Go. Yeah. Right, just a little brown there. This is what I didn't want to do. I didn't want to lean on this picture. Thanks, Jeff. I'm glad you like it. I've done it wrong again. Wrongness. So much wrongness. Right. Brown is done for now. The dark green. I like how fast your hand is moving, Tubbs. How fast my hand is moving. Well, that's good. It just shows that I am still live. I can go really, really fast. I can go really slow. Yeah. Right, and light green time. green light time, light green time. I'm just doing the background. I know it looks a bit rudimentary at the moment, but it's going to get better in a minute. Honest. Honest. Let's see how fast my hand can move. Just adding the grass. Oh, it doesn't show up on camera. Just adding the grass on the bottom. And now the top. I can't go too super crazy with the pencils, because basically it eats the paper. You can actually see on the pencil there's fibers on the pencil from where it's been eating the paper. A little bit scary actually. But now I just add the dark touch. Go a little bit crazy with the black pencil. A little bit crazy. I think I might have ruined it. I was kind of testing something. Oh god. Oh no, not cool. How are you, Jeff? How are you doing? Are you still there? I mean, I've got the effect that I wanted, but it's just that I kind of like don't like how it looks on this particular picture. You know? Yep, I'm here doing fine. Cool. Dun. Looking back on it, it does look a bit odd, but the camera is not showing up as much as I like it to. I've got the browns and all the earthy colours behind him. And it's very green on the bottom, but again, the camera's not showing up very well. Also, it's slightly tilted, but I'm okay with it. So, what I'm going to do is hang out with you, Jeff. I'm going to put it on my computer and see what the computer does. Ooh, what was that? something fell over, but I didn't see what it was. Well, right. So once again, there's the furry picture. Slightly too tilted this way, but I'm okay with it. I just tilt the page like that. So yeah. And you love the background. Well, that's good. Again, I'm happy with the way the background came out. It's just that now that I'm looking at it, I'm not entirely sure it's the right picture to have with that background, you know? Also, oh god, there's so many lines. Oh, too many lines. Too many lines. But let's see what the computer does with it. Hello, Rex. So what are we going to call the gator? We'll call gator. I need to figure this out. I can figure this out while I'm doing the editing. It's opening the File Explorer on my phone. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, while I'm here, I'm going to do the logos. Got to do the logos. Actually, I like Rex. I do like Rex. Right, I need my keyboard back. Give my keyboard back. Right, I'm doing the logos while I'm here as well, so yeah. So talk to me like usual, guys. One down. Done the spring one. Doing the summer one. Well, I can't read all of that, Jeff, but I'm guessing something to do with sleep. Because you're my mum now, apparently. No, I'm kidding. There we go. Hopefully try to sleep since it's early in the morning there. Maybe. Who knows? It could happen. I could get sleepy. I just noticed something that's kind of cool. Right, save that. Got the winter one. Winter one's easy. One, two, a little bit slightly out of focus. Yeah. Yes, you know me, Tubbs. I'm always hoping you sleep, but maybe as morning goes on, you will. I will. It is pretty early in the morning here. Son of a bitch! I keep cutting off the bottom to this one picture. What's the deal? I don't get it. But I can fix it, so it's fine. Yeah. All I do with this one is up the contrast. Messing with the thing. Actually, that looks pretty good. Right. And save. Right. Have I not got the autumn picture? I haven't got the autumn picture. Typical. Typical. Right. So we got him. We have him. And I'm doing his picture now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crop. And then adjust the up contrast, up clarity, and it looks good. And then for the color one, we've got, wow, it's really zoomed in. I wonder what's happening here. What weird is going on here. No, it cuts off his belly. Right. Oh my god, so much color. I don't know what to do. I'm sure they're looking good on the computer. I don't know what to do. I can either really crank up the lighting or lower it. Right. So here's the pictures. We've got the non-color one, which I was completely able. Hello. We've got able to do the color correction on. And then we got the full-on color one, which is kind of confusing, and also I missed out a gap up here in this corner. But yeah, it looks okay. So yeah. So yeah, hopefully you'll like them. I think they're okay. Did you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I've got to find them on my computer again now. Ugh. They're in here somewhere. I know they are. I can see them. There they are. Right, I still haven't got my stupid autumn picture scanned in, but you know what? I'm okay with it. I'm going to scan it in later. There's no real urgent thing. I mean, it's not autumn yet, so why bother, you know? And send. So Jeff, how are you? What do I have to do next? What's my next thing? What is my next thing? Farting, apparently. If it's a furry picture, then I'm going to keep that book out. Oh, it's the 4-part series is next. Need a random color. Number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Queen. Right. So exciting, exciting. I've got 3 things. The next is the 4-part series of the pig dog transformation. 4-part series. I've got to figure out this out and layout. I don't have to do this now though, so yeah. But yeah, that's the next thing. I will do it. It will be done. Yeah, it's nice having my I've got my list of stuff to do. This is my spreadsheet, and essentially it's got like all of the things that I'm doing, and all the coloured things, coloured in things, are things that need to either go out or basically are done. The greens are things that I need that I've completely completed, and reds are things that need attention, or they're urgent or stuff, and the whites are things that haven't done it all yet. So yeah. So that is next. So I'll be doing the layout for those pictures next. That's the next thing I've got to do. Anyway, save. Exterminate. I have to look over the crocodile. There we go. I'm Cool Tubbs, and thanks so much. I got it. Oh, great. Yeah, those are the ones that I've done. I did just now. I did all of the layouts of photo shots, all of those things now, so that's good. Got a lot accomplished tonight, and also got a new pencil case, and I don't know what to put in you. I don't know what to put in her, him, her. You know, I don't know what to do with it. You can sit there and stare at me with the piggy. Very cool, Tubbs. You have a nice system going to keep track of everything. I try. Oh, we got an extra viewer. Hello, extra viewer. Joining me when I'm basically just chilling, and probably going to go in about 10 minutes time. Yeah. So I'm going to be doing that drawing, and How many pens and pencils can you fit into Rex tubs? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to try either because I don't want to break him, her, it. I don't want to break it, and also I don't want to damage the pencils. Maybe it's all my special pencils can go in there or something. I don't know. We had a rise in viewers, and now it's gone down again. What's going on? What is going on? I know I asked this already before, Jeffrey, but do you smoke in real life? You like pipe time, but do you actually like pipes and stuff? We have a mystery viewer. I just don't know who they are. It's always weird, you know, having somebody that isn't talking in the chat room. It's always a bit strange to me. I don't know why. I don't smoke, but I love watching you smoke your stuff. Fair enough. As long as you don't mind the smell when I come visit you next year, hopefully that's going to happen. Hopefully. That's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm mostly super excited about this trip that I'm going to have this year, but also I'm excited next year. I don't know what we'll do, but we're probably just hanging out lots. I don't know. You know, I don't know if there's anything interesting to see or do while I'm there. And maybe Dean's coming, so that'll be cool. Maybe. He likes music, so. Yeah. I just realized something. Nah. Well, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. I bit my tongue just now. That wasn't cool. No, I know what I can do. I can quickly. I've got anything left in it. Yeah. I have a tiny bit left in it. So I'll try that in a minute. But first of all, let's get you scanned in. I know what I can do. I can use him for bits and pieces, you know, like sharpeners and things like that. He could be my travel pencil case. You know, I take the bare essentials with me. I can basically put like an eraser, a pencil or pencils, and like pen, and basically take it with me. I can get this scanned in. I always have a pen and pencil on me anyway in my pocket. But you know, it'll be good to have like some bare essentials kind of with me, so that'd be cool. Getting ready for Vegas. I'm not quite there yet. I've got to figure out a way to photograph this, because normally I just put it on here on my computer, but the thing is that the light from the computer penetrates the paper, so I can't have that. So if I put it there, sorry about this, blinding the camera, that might be good. Move my glass. And then the scanning app can get a good shot of it. There you go. Scan complete. Great. And I can move everything back. Yeah, getting ready for Vegas. It's not really much that I need to do. I just need to pack a few things and go, you know. I won't be taking my sketchbook with me, but I will be taking my sketch pad, so that'll be something. I'm taking my little sketch pad. I'm just taking my lined paper one, just this one. And the dinky one, because always fun with the dinky one. Well, you get to Cornwall before or after Vegas. Probably after Vegas. Probably just after Vegas. So yeah. But that'll be nice. Basically, go to Cornwall and then go to Manchester for Bear Bash. Cornwall and then Manchester. So what I'm going to do quickly is I'm just going to quickly bring up this file. It should be done on my phone now. And edit this. So much crap on my phone. And there it is. And I can quickly get that in the frame. Yeah, Bear Bash in Manchester. And that'd be nice because Dean will be there. Dean will be there. And something just died. And that's in there. And what we do is we do up the contrast, up the colors. Ooh, very orange, very orange. And the clarity. Yeah, make it look good. Sharpness is good for the picture, so that's all done. That was easy. There we go. Yeah, Vegas and then Bear Bash. It's Vegas, Bear Bash, and then all of the summer stuff like the 1940s weekend, the Steam Rally. all of that stuff. So that'll be good. Woo. I'm really annoyed that basically I can't come on live stream earlier, but you know, what are you gonna do? Tomorrow should be fun. Tomorrow should be fun and exciting. I'm going to be trying to do a LiveTUBBS filming thing on the TankerTubs channel. On the TankerTubs channel, and then I'm going to be doing Fatten Menu. Fatten Menu says hello, howdy. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a live stream on the TankerTubs channel, and then I'm going to be doing another live stream here. Well, I'll be working with layouts and stuff, so it will be super appreciated if basically anybody would. Actually, no, I'll probably be doing editing, but I'll probably be doing layouts after that. I don't know. I probably want to get this thing edited as quickly as possible. It's just getting worse and worse, this bit I need to trim off. Fatten Menu says, I follow you on Groma and he loves my channel. I'm glad you like my channel. Which one? Because there's this one, which is just me chilling out and drawing stuff and talking to you guys. And then there's the TankerTubs channel. I'm thinking that's the one that you like. Yeah, live filming, very cool. Yeah, it's going to be a squish thing. It is, I think. It's not going to be a not a balloon video, but the balloon videos I'm going to be doing LiveTUBBS filming the day after tomorrow. So yeah, both channels. Well, I'm super glad that you do like my stuff. I've got 3 notifications on this channel at the moment. I need to check those out. But no, how are you? I'm only going to be here for another like 5-10 minutes. No, don't go. I've been on here for an hour or so. 3 hours I've been on here for, so yeah. I think I've earned a break and maybe a sleep, I don't know. There's a tiny possibility that I'll be on after I've had a little play on the computer, because I'm going to play computer games and see how I feel after that. But I probably am going to just go to bed after that, I don't know. It's nearly 5 in the morning here in the UK, so yeah. Yes, Jeffrey wants me to rest. What do you think I'm doing now? I'm resting here with you guys. I'm just chatting. I just play Star Trek Legacy on this computer. I just play Star Trek Legacy. I'm probably going to check my mail and then I'm going to play Star Trek Legacy. Well, Unreal Tournament 2004. You know what? I really want there to be Star Trek Legacy, but with all of the ships, because they seem to have a very, very limited amount of ships. Right, that's gone out, so I am leaving. I am leaving, but like I said, I'm gonna actually fill up my glass with some nice. I'm really, really thirsty because I had a McDonald's because the big Tesco's in which I got my new friend has got like a McDonald's like attached to it, kind of attached to it. So essentially, I'm gonna. I had a big McDonald's and I had like lots of fries and I had a veggie burger and they seem to be super salty. So I like need liquids so much right now. Well, no, guys, it's been super fun hanging out with you. Super great. Like super productive because not only did I do the lines, I also did the coloring and the shading and the background and everything. So that one's done. It's amazing how fast that was. So yeah. Anyway, I will be back. I will be back in approximately 15 hours. 12 to 15 hours on the Tankertub channel doing some LiveTUBBS filming. And then I will probably be after that doing some more drawing or some editing over on this channel. So that will be awesome. Yes, you did lots, Tubbs. I did a yeah. I did one picture. So yeah. So I choked on a bit on my Coke just now. So yeah. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, there's a tiny possibility that I might be back here in about an hour or two. I don't know. Depends how I'm feeling. So again, tiny possibility, very small possibility. I'll be back here in an hour or two. Jeffrey, don't worry if you're gone to bed. I totally understand if you have gone to bed and I do come back on. But again, it's probably just a very small possibility, and I'm getting a bit tired. I'm not super tired, sleepy tired yet, but I'm getting a bit tired now, so it might not happen. But in case I don't come back, have a good night, rest of your night or rest of your day, or depending on where you are in the world. And of course, sorry, stretch. Belly rubs and belly salute for you guys. My pants fell down. There we go. And I don't want to sit on my dressing gown, so I'm trying to get this right. There we go. I enjoyed this as always. Great big hugs and snuggles, kisses, and many, many rubs for your sexy belly tubs. Thank you. And thank you, FM, for joining us last minute, but always a pleasure to hear from people in the chat room. So yeah, say bye, Tubbs, and I'm going to hit the goodbye button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I'll trim this. I might do this with the scissors now, actually. they're right there. Might as well. I'm definitely going to shower tomorrow as well. And Jeffrey says bye, Tubbs, so that's my cue to hit the button. So later, guys. See you later. Maybe tonight, maybe not, probably not.